And we welcome you from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And playoff basketball returns once again. They've traveled well from Cleveland, less than a 3-hour drive here. But we are set up for a Game 4, the NBA playoffs. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons, and it could be an elimination day. Starting fives for both coaches entering tonight's Game 4 that we've seen in every game this series with Irving Smith, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, and LeBron. And then for the Pistons, Reggie Jackson, Caldwell Pope, Drummond, Morris, and Tobias Harris. And Drummond is the key. Game at 28 in the opening game. Closing ability. Game 2. They got ran over in the second half in Cleveland, but other than that, the Pistons have proved they could stay in there with Cleveland as LeBron saw their first playoff game here in 7 years. As Drummond gets into paint, and Thompson almost pushed out of bounds. Now he turns it over. Contavious Caldwell-Pope delivers it right to Morris. All kinds of time. Reggie Jackson running the point. Slick little pass into
bench that's coming in with a lot of confidence. Steve Blake as well, but Steve hasn't got a chance to score the basketball on great
opportunities. Kevin Love will take it in, and Love off. Irving kicks it to LeBron. All the way around it goes. J.R. Smith. And he
set phenomenal screens, and now he's checking a smaller guy on the defensive end.
Harris. And all the way in he goes. At 27 games with Detroit. Instantly became their highest paid player. J.R. Smith knocks. Get the tip to go. And with a head of steam going, LeBron James. They have made just 3 of 12 since as Harris getting to the hole. Points for Detroit. Kyrie gives it to Thompson. And Thompson off. Here's Kyrie Irving. Got it.
A high clip.
If you're just picking us up here on TNT, first lead of the game for Cleveland. 3-point shooting. Pistons have hit 3 now. Morris hit the first 2.
Of the basketball game on the offensive end.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope gets himself wide open, finds now 5 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Stanley Johnson not afraid, and he hit the quarter break and got their crowd into it. Now James on a breakaway all the way in. LeBron vintage, and Stanley Johnson draws LeBron duty. Jefferson goes right by
Richard Jefferson. He does a nice job of competing on this end defensively.
Team in the East to do it. Join the Spurs as the 2 teams to advance to the next round. Out to Jefferson for 3, and
so far in the postseason he's averaged about the same 14 points. He struggled with his outside shoot, but once he gets going like this downhill, it's hard to stop him.
Stanley Johnson made sure it wasn't a basket.
And when you're talking about JR and Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love on the perimeter, guys that can make shots.
Postseason was 17. That was game 1, which was 1 week ago. Tolliver gets himself a little space. So we're all tied at 34. As Morris hits 1, James on the tag. And these are the type of games when LeBron will take over, when you got a chance to advance. Good ball movement. Marcus Morris. Shot clock down to 4. J.R. Smith. Another. Had only 5 2-point attempts in the series as Morris.
Pistons team so far.
Feels a lot like Morris has scored the last 7 for the Pistons. J.R. Smith, quick release. Ooh. In the league this year, the top rebounder. Offensively as well. Jackson slithers.
In transition, early offense before the teams are set up, that's where he has to be aggressive.
Ooh, LeBron.
Coaches who have to coach guys, especially when they're one of your best players,
how to vehemently pointed out. It's not Dwight Howard, it's not Shaq. There's a beautiful last thoughts here, but he's got to stay engaged in the game. As Irving
just play the game. Play hard, we understand.
Nice pass in there. Marcus Morris has 12 points in this quarter, and Jackson this time. Marcus Morris, 12 points in the quarter, and he goes into
halftime. And great job by Kyrie. You can see both guys. Kyrie saying, okay, get on up now. To seal and get down there deep.
Drummond, whoa, gets to the hole with the shot clock expiring. And here's Irving again. Kyrie Irving passed it up, move it inside, dishes it to James, who Tobias Harris on James, little fadeaway quarter. Love in the lane.
Give him some time. Just 4 or 5 dribbles is too much for Kevin Love against Tobias. Somebody has to help him.
Here's Morris against him. pack of Drummond coming at some point. Here's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie all the way in with the left hand off the. Pistons had 4 turnovers in the first half. They've already had 3 here in the second. On 8 of 11 shooting. Kyrie Irving, a little bit out of control, does somehow retain possession. 3 games, first time in the playoffs in a long time, and we'll see what they're made of here today. Got a turnover. That is a handful for Love, who comes to help, and Reggie Jackson.
It didn't come out too well for LeBron, and now Cavs in transition, pushing it.
Yeah, I don't think that pass was for Tobias Harris. As Thompson.
35 this year for the Pistons, but their entire starting group has played a lot of minutes. 6.
And Irving sets up Love for 3. Got it. Double in every game in this series. Johnson fumbled it, recovers, and
not playing well because they're scared of the moment. Good pass by Kevin Love.
Oh, and a block by Jackson. James keeps it alive. Shot clock down to 4. And LeBron gets one up quick. And Thompson keeps another one alive all the way across Memphis earlier today. And a clean sweep inside. Drummond, no, gets it. ISO with Thompson. Again, he's.
Now Tobias Harris getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, Cleveland came out. And the Pistons spending an eternity down here on this side of the floor. Dellavedova on the take, and Dellavedova answer. Harris to the corner. Caldwell Pope with the ball fake, and Jefferson now. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope for 3. Short Baines, put back. Final shot here as the Pistons are down 2. Harris turns, gets to the. Chance for the final shot here as the Pistons are down 2. Harris turns, gets to the rim. Tobias Harris with a big third quarter. All tied at 78. It'll count if it goes, and it goes. Kyrie Irving.
He's like Marcus Morris's foul, his 4th foul, lack of
question he has been asked the most. It is the most important for the Pistons right now as Dellavedova lines up a 3. Missed the final 3 games of the regular season as Drummond.
But they're playing, they're boxing out, and good move by Tobias Harris.
And Dellavedova on Reggie Jackson. A lot of dribbling here, but Jackson goes. Jackson. Kyrie Irving with a killer crossover. Played in 13 games in the postseason last year. Jackson will take another one. Another one misses. 3 tries from behind the arc. And now Kyrie Irving on the attack. And James.
You got to be careful it doesn't affect your rhythm offensively.
Kyrie Irving on the take with Jackson off. Pass out to Smith. Launches a long 3. It has been all about the 3, and another 3 goes up, and Moore's playing with the 5 fouls. He's one-on-one with Smith. Will take it on him, and he hits. Cavs went on a 9-1 run. LeBron James all the way
3. If they try to double a hedge off LeBron James on the pick and roll.
Jackson, he was up in the air. Got a pass to Harris. Fortunate. 6 to 5. Now he goes. Little spin. He falls down. Turnover. Johnson on the floor.
On to Reggie Jackson so they can switch pick and rolls. A bigger body.
So who's going to take the big shot? Caldwell Pope. Yes!
Out to give. Another possession.
Irving for 3. Oh, Kyrie! Hit a 3. Reggie Jackson, boy, the clock ticks. Almost a turnover. Ton of time taken off. He finally gets by. Reggie Jackson on him. Almost lost it. Little fade away from 3. No, not there. Ball's on the floor. Stanley Johnson's got it. And the Pistons have a chance. No timeouts. Gotta hustle it up. Reggie Jackson looking for help. 2-1. Jackson, the 3 short. Game over. Cavaliers win. They sweep the Detroit Pistons.